Hello, my name's Steve. Today's video is going to cover doing some miscellaneous stuff on the door. I own a 1952 F1, kind of known as blue or old blue. So we're going to look at putting a vent window kit in and some other things that I couldn't find on the web. So everybody that posts these videos that are like full-time professionals or someone who's way more mechanically inclined to me, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this video helps someone else. You know, got the Ford truck hat on today. So let's start over kind of step back here and let's see here. So you can kind of see the driver's side door. So last year I replaced the glass and I replaced a kit. So I have a flashlight here so there's a screw here, there's a screw here, and there's a screw here, and we'll cover that. But I did this last year and drove it through a season. Worked great. So I'm like, hey, works, let's do the passenger side. The passenger side, we'll show you in a minute, has some cracks in it, and the wife's like, hey, you replaced your vent, but you didn't replace mine. So it's like, okay, well, pressure's on. So had some really beautiful weather here in lower Michigan, so in April. So anyway, so let's kind of take a look here. I bought, here's a picture of all the new stuff. So there's a seal over there. There's the new door kit, the anti-rattle stuff, which we'll talk about, and then the window thing. I may not use that, but I ordered it just in case. And then here's the old stuff. So there's the door seal, we'll talk about that. There's the anti-rattle, there's the seal, there's the old bar, and I guess I got the new bar there, and then the window. So, and then there's the glass that goes with it. So just to kind of talk about it, here's the glass. So there's the screw, there's a screw, and then there's one in the bottom. So it's kind of right there. So there's only 3 screws, so it's the kits are really nice. They're I've had other people do vehicles and they've had to do all that individually, so I'm thankful for that. It's a little pricey, but you know, I'm not a full-time mechanic, so any kind of time you can find some shortcuts like that. So one thing I just wanted to that I didn't see, so let's kind of come in here. So if you happen to notice here, the window's out, the inner thing is thing is a highly mechanical term here. The panel's out, got all the screws. Put that in the back of the truck there so I don't lose the screws, because I don't know about you, but I'm really good at taking stuff out and losing the screws. So I have one running around here on the floor that I got a magnet that I'm going to find, so I don't want it to end up in a tire. So let's just kind of take a peek here. So there's this bottom mirror, the vent mirror. There is the middle screw, and then we'll kind of do a view here. So the farthest one over is for the kit, and then the other screw hole is for the, so this one right here is for the bar that goes next to it. So again, that one is more for the vent window, and that one's for the bar. So then there's two screws that come down here that come in the door. So if you happen to notice let's see here, did I capture that? I think I might have. Let's see, right there. So that's where that bar, there's 2 screws there and then the one in the top. So that's that thing. But just to kind of show you the anti-rattle holes, one's there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. So I think there's 5 altogether. So if you kind of come over on the other side here, you'll see there's one there, there's one there, one there, there, and then one there. So there's 5 total. I think there's another one tucked up in there. But I didn't know when I did my other door, if you looked at the anti-rattle thing here, and I noticed it today, and I'm just going to kind of put it down here, is if you notice right here, it's like a plug. So there's those are the snaps that go onto it. So they just snap on this here. So this little deal right here just goes on there. Because if you look at the new ones, I'll just kind of leave the new one here. There's no snaps on it. So the snaps come in extra. So I think I'm going to be doing the anti-rattle on the driver's side. So I didn't know. The only other thing I was going to talk about that I couldn't find is my lock is locked. I didn't know that they had a lock. So if you look here, there's a lock right here. So let me make sure I get here. So it's froze. So only open from the inside. So I tried some WD-40 and some other stuff. But just to show you here, let's step back a little bit. There is a seal right here. This is a seal. So if you look down here, there's a little doohickey. I don't know the technical term, but we'll just go with the really mechanical term called doohickey. If you come up here, there's like a clip with this little Phillips screw. And this was glued in, and I watched another video on this. Here's the lock hole. So I'm not quite sure. I think it's not a Allen or Star. I don't know which one it is. So I got a whole bunch of things over there I'm gonna try. But, so I don't think that door seal's been out, because my truck is blue and that's green. So all you real professionals probably know the story behind that. But I'm only replacing what I need to. Blue's not a perfect thing. I just drive it and have fun. Anybody that knows me. So hopefully this video helps somebody that's looking to do this, get started. Me, again, I've never ripped an engine apart. I'd like to one day maybe rebuild one, but it's not something I've had a chance to do. So maybe someday Blue will have the flathead be rebuilt, but right now it just runs, so I drive it. So, you know, enjoy your old truck. If it's a Chevy or a Ford, regardless of the year, just have fun with them. I still have some other things like windshield wipers. Maybe we'll do some other videos on, but hopefully this helps you. So I'll leave some comments down in the thing if this was helpful for you. And if nothing else, encouraging people that maybe don't think themselves as a mechanically inclined individual. I'm a desk jockey during the week doing computer stuff, and yeah, get the little head shake in there, the stuff, and like a good challenge. So enjoy your truck. Have a good day.